Hello, Last on the Road subscribers and followers. Well, again, this week I had to be early, and I apologize for that. I'm about 20 minutes early. Hello, Karen, how are you? I hope everything's working here. Okay, so I'm a little bit early today. Again, hello, Trisha. Hello, James. I guess I can get my socks down so nobody's got to watch my drying socks. Yeah, I'm early. I'm sorry, M.A. Hello, Greg. Hello, Meandering Meerkat. Hello, Den the Camper. And PG, hello. So I'm a little early today because the National Forest is still closed in Mississippi for the most part. They have one campground that was open. Hello, Elaine. Will do. Hello, John. I come in peace. Hello. Good to see you. So anyway, we don't have any choice. We looked around, and so we decided, well, I guess we'll go ahead and head on into Florida. We called the Apalachicola National Forest, and they still got, in Florida, and they still got some campgrounds open, so we're going to go there. And if worse comes to worse, I can still go visit my dad. And there's the inverter. Hello, Wayne, how are you? So anyway, we've left Mississippi, and we've been traveling today. I'm going to make a video about this. Hello, Harley Camper. So I'm going to make a video that discusses the complications of trying to find campgrounds. I mean, just, we got to thinking about it today. And, there's been several occasions where you have a game plan and a backup plan, and both of them fail. No, the window is not open. So anyway, we're traveling. We're trying to figure out how to be flexible, because I feel like I'm so happy, and sorry you and Carolyn are traveling again. I really do enjoy your videos. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I tried to do my best. But anyway, we're trying to figure out how to be more flexible, so we're not... Last week I was driving the bus about 6 a.m. and came across an accident involving a pickup truck on the side of the road. It said 4x4 and thought of you. It's got to be hard right now. Best laid plans of mice and men. So anyway, we're trying to become more flexible. So we're not so dependent on being in a specific area. Well, thank you very much, Karen. I really do appreciate it. Carolyn's, she's still having a hard time. Today she's not been in a happy mood. It might be because she's stuck in a truck too, so I don't know. The temp here in Florida, northern Florida, we're just degrees. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, well, we had to leave Mississippi because there were just no more campgrounds. The National Forest is closed. So we stayed at that one campground for a week, and I got videos coming out on all this to explain it, but the locals were starting to come around and ask too many questions, because, it's going to be hard to explain until you watch the video, but locals don't like people staying the 2 weeks. They want to know why you're there, what you're doing, when you're leaving, and it becomes, a constant bombardment of people. Hello, Tulane. So anyway, when you're that close to people, I sent you a link about free campsite conservation areas in Florida. Oh, okay, thank you very much. Hi, from North Carolina mountains. Prayers to you. Thank you very much. LB. Hey, Rob. Thanks for keeping it real. Well, thank you very much. Uh-oh. Did we freeze up? So, anyway, what was that one? I missed it. Hey, prayers for Carolyn. Well, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. Hello, PTTC. The government reopened, although it didn't notice it was closed anyways. Well, I mean, that's what I want to talk about, is the government is open, but the National Forest is not. So when we looked it up, these independent agencies get to decide what the priorities are. And apparently the priorities are checking emails first, making sure they get all caught up on their emails. Even the National Forest, the DeSoto National Forest webpage says the campgrounds are open. When you get there, the gates are closed. Well, we parked in front of one just for a minute so I could read the sign, understand why it was closed. And it said, until funding is restored. Well, the DeSoto National Forest, I don't want to say he's a ranger, but an employee, stopped and said, you can't go there, it's closed. I mean, well, it was obvious it's closed at the darn gate there. So, I mean, they're, but I don't understand why the sign is saying it's because of funding. I thought the funding was restored, so, you know, I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, I mean, it almost feels like we're being punished for all this. I don't know. Hello, Melissa. How are you? So anyway, since all the campgrounds in the DeSoto National Forest were closed, trailheads, the whole deal, we, as a matter of fact, there was a little horse camp, you know, horse trail camp. And hello from Jacksonville. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. And it was closed. Hey, wow, thank you so much, Tulane. I really do appreciate it. Wow, that's incredible. Can everybody please give a shout out to Tulane? Ray said, or RJ, sorry. RJ says, hello, I appreciate your truthful take on this lifestyle. Well, thank you very much. Well, this is one of the truths is, you know, I really wanted to stay in Mississippi for a couple weeks, you know, about a month, maybe 3 weeks. But it's just not going to work. So off to Florida we go, and we have to rearrange. The thing is, it makes me feel like the whole year's schedule got pushed up. Because now that we're not in Mississippi, that means we have to go to our next destination, which was Florida. And we're going to Florida 2 weeks early, which means we'll leave Florida 2 weeks early. So, you know, you're just always pushing, and this happens all the time. Happened the first year, happened the second year, and now it's happening in the third year. Uh-oh, where'd all the comments go? Ooh. Sorry, the comments froze up for a minute. Tulane, let's see. Harley Camper. The conservation areas in Florida are beautiful. I agree. IWS says hello. David says hello, Rob and Carolyn. Just got out of the dentist and going to sleep. Just wanted to say hi. Well, hi. Take care and make sure you rest your teeth. Yay. Okay, awesome, awesome. You do you, Rob. We just passed yours in our venture. Well, me doing me is just staying in one spot as long as possible, but it's near impossible to do right now. With all the agencies being closed, and very difficult. Was it Erie Lake that was trouble staying? Yay, very good, Greg. Yes, it was Erie Lake that was closed. And then there's another one that was closed. There's a horse camp. You go south about another mile or two and turn left. There was a horse camp there that's closed. The only one that was open, and that's where we just came from, was Moody Landing. That was all the way up north of the DeSoto National Forest. It's called Black Creek. The river that everybody saw the flooding of, that was called Black Creek. Hey, David, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Can everybody please give David a shout out? The closures, unfortunately, may be a side effect of cleaning the swamp. I'm in Florida. Let me know if you need any info. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. My dad's in Florida, too. I called him, and he's the one that let me know that Apalachicola was open. So that's a big help. What part of Florida are you in, LB? So how's the Tarp Town doing this year? Haven't been there yet. Well, we'll see. That campground is closed in Apalachicola. The Porter Lake, the one we were at last year, it's closed. So they didn't open that one back up. I didn't think they would. Why is my... Hello, Sunny Girl. How are you? Good to see you. south of Tampa. Okay, well, that's perfect, because I mean, we want to go there, but man, I'm telling you, it is really hard to find campgrounds. I mean, without having to go get permits and call agencies, because there's a lot of water management areas down there, but you have to get permits and applications, and you have to know what you want. I don't know why my comments keep freezing up here. Government is going to shut down again in 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to delete that, Alan, because we don't talk about politics here. Remove. So that way, just no. This way, that way, there's not a lot of fighting. LB, yes, it is. Good evening, JB. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, that's okay. No, it's just. You know, when I did my very first live feed, we started talking about firearms, and boy, it became a big political thing, and that's all the whole thing. The live feed was just about so anytime there's a conversation about a 50-50, 50% of the country think this way and 50% of the country think that way, I just, you know, knock them out of there. I've been on a live train cams watching some monster freights moving across the country today. So you've been watching Camo Dave. Today they had to set tracks on fire to expand the steel to replace a bolt. Wow, that's really cool. Good idea, Rob. No apologies. Yeah, I learned that the very first live feed I did. No insurance talk. Yeah, no, we don't talk about insurance on this channel. I mean, no way. And the thing is, I never even brought it up before in a video. Somebody asked me a question. I think it was on Facebook. And I was just attacked. It was a horrible attack over insurance. So I don't talk about insurance anymore either. Hello, Harry. Good to see you. What time is it? 5:51. So I apologize for being early. Well, I don't know if I ever had a policy on religion. We haven't talked about religion. I probably would never talk about religion. I mean, I have my faith, and I'm okay with that. But as far as, you know, different religions and philosophies and that kind of thing, no, I don't understand them, so I wouldn't even be able to talk intelligently. I used to say in my live feeds, no UFO talks too. I used to say this was a camping channel. Let's keep it to camping, but sometimes we get off course. Hey, wow, Sunny Girl, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did that myself the other day. So can everybody give a Sunny Girl a shout out for me? I really would appreciate it. LOL, it's always a debate. Yeah, everything's a debate. I mean, I use too much water. I don't use enough water. I don't believe in snow. There you go, yeah. No thanks required. Well, of course there's a thanks required. I appreciate all of you. I really do. No, that's just something I do, Sunny Girl. I mean, I enjoy it, and I think that the community enjoys giving out a shout out, so I think it's a good thing. Can we talk 9/11? I'd rather not. Sunny Girl, yay. Hello, Lori. How are you doing? Good to see you. Too cold here. It's 3 degrees. Where is here at? At least give me the state. Hello, Dexter. Good to see you. So Carolyn's sitting in the cab of the truck. I tried to talk her into coming and saying hi, at least waving, but she just doesn't feel good. So I'm not going to push her. I've been giving her Kava Kava, which is a natural supplement. Helps with anxiety. So she said we took one today. We went to Walmart. She nearly crawled out of her skin. So she took one after Walmart, and you know, she felt better. But she's been pretty quiet today. I think that subject is about 50-50. Which one? The snow? Southeast Indiana, -17, in Wisconsin. Oh, southeast, 3 degrees. Yeah, many thanks to my little house on the road family. Host all. That is awesome. Kava is incredible. Yes, it is. Way to go, somebody. Okay, 9/11 is my birthday. Boy, that was a terrible birthday. Man. I mean, I remember, well, I don't want to talk about 9/11. 70s in Florida, 58 right now. Yeah, I know. And we're going to have thunderstorms too. And what, Sunday? I think Sunday we're going to get some thunderstorms. Speaking of cold, one of my friends in Wisconsin temps today, negative 25 wind chill. Yeah. Well, Mom was saying up in Missouri they were at negative 25 wind chill just a couple, I guess Tuesday. Tuesday? Yeah, yesterday. I'm only a part-timer, still love the farm. I used to go to the tent and motorcycle, now I have to tent and a cruise. Love to you full-timers. It's hard but fun. Yeah, I just made a video. We went to, man, who would have thought Biloxi, Mississippi was such a cool town? My goodness, I really like Biloxi, Mississippi, and I am going to go back. I hate that this campground was, this national forest was closed. I'm going back to Biloxi. They have a beach the entire length of the city, probably longer than that. I drove 8 miles of it, and it's all done up beach. I mean, beach, like, you know, they got boardwalks, and I mean, it was beautiful. So I got a video on that coming out. I never do a scenery video, but I did one today. I'm only, let's see, okay, got that one. Got me another camper. Yeah, I saw that, William. Congratulations. Hello, Sonny. Sorry I'm late. Love the snow. Moved south to get away from, and it followed. Love the snow. Moved south to get away from it, and it followed. Georgia. But no snow today. Big Bad Dawn. Did I miss Big Bad Dawn? No, there he is. Okay, I read that. I'm going to have to change the alarm on my cell phone for live feed. Yes, please. I would appreciate that. Oh, you mean because I was early? No, this is not going to be a normal thing, I promise. I want to hang in there around 7 o'clock Eastern. We're traveling today, so I had to get in there. Still got another 20 miles to run up to the campground, and freecampsites.net said the internet was going to be slow. So I stopped in this little town, and man, it is smoking hot. I mean, it is fast. So I stopped here and did the live feed early. All Amtrak trains in and out of the Chicago are canceled until Friday. Oh my goodness. All freights are backed up due to this unsafe tracks. It's astounding, I think. Yeah. Had to change my name. I had to change my name. Ziggy. Oh, so you're Ziggy. Okay. I did not realize that. Good to see you. It's a minus 11 and wind chill minus 33 Fahrenheit here in Chicagoland. I like Biloxi. When you get away from the casinos. Well, I don't know about the casinos. I was just on the beach. Where are you heading to? We're going to Florida. Maybe you should come and do some scenery videos. It would be nice to see the country as you see it. Well, I mean, I just did. But you guys got to realize, I mean, I just haven't been around the country. I've been stuck in Missouri for the last several months. My scenery videos, I guess, I'm not able to do what I mean, I don't understand what you mean by scenery. Every one of my videos has scenery in it. I try to put scenery in all my videos. But what I meant by this video is I sat there, I mean, I walked along the beach and did my video today. So that's the only difference in today's video. But all my videos have scenery in it, all of them. Hope that helps. I mean, if you look, it's called B-roll is what it's called. Hello, Jimmy. Good to see you. Are you in the DeSoto National Forest by chance? I was. We left today. They only have one campground open, so we stayed there for the week. And then we went to the other campgrounds, and they're still closed because of the government shutdown. The sign right on there says closed until funding is restored. So we stopped in front of the campground, closed the gate, and the DeSoto National Forest employee stopped behind us and told us it was closed, which I could see that because the gate was closed and there was a big sign saying closed because of government funding. And I just didn't understand why it was closed when the government is supposed to be open. But anyway, we had no choice. We just had to move on. 85 watching. Please give Rob a thumbs up. Yeah, well, 91 now. I plan to be in Florida in March, and uh-oh, you got cut off there, Moonglow. Good to see you, Moonglow. I haven't seen you in a long, long time. But the National Forest to open, then going to visit St. Augustine. I see. Even the bars are closed in Wisconsin. I come in peace. Jimmy Rance, please make video again. Rob and Carolyn, love your channel. Look forward to your uploads. 3. Wow, thank you very much. I come in peace. You threw me for a loop there. Jimmy Ranch, yeah, you need to make videos again, Jimmy. That's what I've heard that a lot in my my few years on the YouTube. Anyway, can everybody please give a shout out to I Come in Peace? I'm a little bit behind here. Going to Florida in a few weeks in between Tampa and Orlando. Wow, Karen, that is awesome. Florida, a good move, nice weather. Yeah, it's going to be 70 degrees Sunday. Do Dutch ovens feast on a campfire? Do a Dutch oven feast on a campfire. We don't have a Dutch oven anymore. Gotta go. Catch you later. All right, Dawn. See you later. Have a good one. Did we change the starting time? No. I'm just early because we're having to travel again. And I still got a long ways to go. And I didn't want to travel up there in the dark. The other thing is the freecampsites.net said the campground doesn't have very good internet. So we stopped in the town before we got there. And so I wanted to get the live feed done. So I started about 20 minutes early. No, I don't intend to make this a habit, I promise. All they have to do is open the gate. Yeah, open it. Well, they also shut down the bathroom and the water spigot. They took the handle off the water spigot. Now that I stopped drinking, the bars just don't care. Do you have any, uh-oh. Well, Paul, I gotta delete that. Delete. No problems. Thanks to the Little House on the Road. Well, thank you very much. You should carry Lysol spray when you use Volta toilets. You watched today's video, did you? Where are you going? We're going to, wow, check you out. New Beginnings and Buddha and Cindy. I haven't seen you in forever. Good to see you. Wow. Good to see you. Man, you were like one of my very first subscribers. I bet I had 30 subscribers when you subscribed. That is incredible. We're going back to Florida. We wanted to hang out in Mississippi, but we just couldn't because the National Forest is basically closed down. Good evening outside. Good to see you. How can you go hiking in Florida if the hunt season is in? Well, you got to wear orange is the best bet. I mean, the trails are still open, so you just wear orange. That's all I can tell you. Most of the hunters, they don't go out in the woods very deep. What they do is they park on the side of the road, they let their dogs out, and the dogs bring the deer back to them. I've never seen hunting like that. You know, when I was in Missouri, I don't even think you're allowed to use dogs for deer hunting. But I mean, we would just sit up in a tree and wait for the deer to pass by. Here I won't go. Would have to wear bright orange or get shot. LOL. Probably 2 days work for part workers. That's true. I can't believe I'm laughing at you, Harley. That was funny. Feel better, Kellen. Hey, thanks for joining us. It's really good to see you. So I just got here. Must be close to Dothan. I don't know what that is. They're open now. We had a very hard 2018 and very blessed. Actually, I'm posting videos 2017, trying to catch up. Okay. Hello, you Rome. You have always a place in Georgia, Rob. Well, thank you very much. Hello from Winfield, Missouri. Winfield, Missouri. That sounds very familiar. Why do I know about Winfield? Winfield. Winfield, Missouri. Where is that? I've heard of that. I mean, I'm from Missouri. Well, hello, Rick. Good to see you. LOL, they have to do different hunting practices here. Yeah, I mean, I was really shocked by it. Hey, I'm Chuck. We were just talking about retiring in Dothan. Hello there. Hello, Go Fish Joe. And good evening, y'all. Hope everything's staying warm. Jimmy Rats. Rob, if I were back on Mississippi coast, I'd have a place you could stay forever. But if you were caught alone out there, they would shoot you. Oh, I'm sure they would. So that is not a good idea after all. No, it's not. Hello from Tallahassee. Good to see you, Van Omatic. Where are you heading, Rob? Haven't been on YouTube in a bit. We're heading to Florida right now. That's why we're doing the live feed a little bit early. We're in Florida right now. We're going to go to Apalachicola area, National Forest area. Can't give away the specific locations, though. Hello, Stephen. Good to see you. Tim and Brenda. Hi, Tim and Brenda. How are you doing? Good to see you. Wow. A lot of the folks are showing up that used to come here in the first year. Look at that, 105 people here. We're getting as big as the big YouTubers. No, we're not. So, wow. No more comments? Everybody just stopped talking. How's Carolyn's daughter doing? Well, we're last live feed we said that we were hoping that everybody could respect our privacy. Obviously, we're traveling again, so if we can just recognize that we're traveling and kind of understand, we really would appreciate it. Difficult time for Carolyn, and so the feedback is something that we didn't want to have to, we didn't want to have to deal with. I'm sure that some of the feedback would not have been pleasant. So we're just not going to talk about what's going on. Just hope everybody can respect that. Are you meeting up with Nomadic Fat Addict? No, we're not going that far south. I mean, I really want to go that far south one of these days, but it's hard to find campgrounds in there. I looked all day yesterday. Well, not all day, a couple hours. Winfield is north of St. Charles. On 64, right? I bet it's on 64. Well, maybe not. Maybe I haven't heard of it. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Have you driven through the Panhandle on 10? It's still a mess a month ago. I'm on 10 right now. We just passed Pensacola. No, I haven't seen any mess yet. Glad you're in Florida. Well, thank you very much. Lisa says, of course, but I must have missed something there. I stay in a coal about every winter. Sorry I'm late. No, I was early, Pam. My fault. No, you're not late. You're right on time. Give her a big hug. Will do. Hello, Sing Punk Santa. Good to see you. Boy, it was actually a good idea to start a little early. We started a little early. All the new folks came in, and now all the folks that show up all the time are starting to come in right now. That is awesome. Yeah, I figure you're talking about hurricane remnants. I mean, we're going to go down there towards Carabel, and so, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a mess. I'm heading to Florida Saturday. Used to be able to say on Alligator Alley for free, but I haven't. Ever shoot anything with that rifle? Not sure what rifle we're talking about. I don't have there's no rifle there. Totally understand and prayers. Thank you very much, Moonglow. I do appreciate it. I enjoy your attitude. People have no respect anymore. My wife and I picked up trash when we were out about. Makes me sick. I'm telling you, the campground we just came from, Moody's Landing in DeSoto National Forest, it's nearly spotless. I mean, it was incredible how clean it was. And, of course, the National Forest is closed, so that was just the people keeping it clean. Hello, Charles. Good to see you. Early. Well, we're traveling, so yeah, I'm early. Hey, is your Verizon internet run off a battery or plug-in? Plug-in. Well, it has a cell phone battery in it, but then you plug it in and charge it. I've never unplugged it. Let me see if I can get it out here. I don't know if it'll reach. I don't want to mess it up. So, I mean, I can unplug it and it would still work. I just leave it plugged in. Hello, Sammy. Karen says, I didn't realize it was Wednesday until your notification come in. Well, I'll help you out on the day of week anytime. Be right back. Grab my pizza. Oh, man. And you're not sharing any? Highway 79 north of St. Peter's. Ah. I guess I don't know what it is. Judy. Good night, David. Hey, you and Carolyn are welcome to stay in my little place in the woods if y'all go to Kentucky. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hello, Terry. Good night, David. I must have missed that. So have a great evening. Thank you for joining us. And, get some rest. My wife are planning to camp in Apalachicola National Forest week after next. Oh, that is great. There's some good folks out there, but no. Your live stream is cheating. Everyone is hunkered down in freezing temps, and how else is to pass the time than to join someone else's live stream? Good to be out of the cold, Rob. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. I mean, it was 27 degrees when we woke up this morning, but it quickly warmed up. Seems you're in good spirits traveling. Your past videos, you seem happier. Glad to see. Well, I'm telling you, I am glad to be out of Missouri. I am. We were there too long. Hello, I randomly found you live. Great to see you from the UK. Hello from the UK. Raising 7 Munchkins. You made a comment yesterday, though, didn't you? I'm sure I saw your name yesterday. I think I even checked out your YouTube channel. I don't remember, though. I think you have a video. North of St. Louis, 50 miles. Chicks in Kentucky in the winter. Ooh. Gotta move on. When is hunting over in Florida? I think hunting is over today. It's definitely over by the end of the month. So today or tomorrow. But if I have to hang out somewhere until we get there, that's fine. Like I said, my dad lives in the area, and I've been, wanting to see him. So, when I use my Verizon MiFi, I plug my jetpack into the USB port and keep it charged from the laptop. Then the battery only has to keep the laptop battery charged. Glad you both are doing well and traveling again. Well, thank you. I figured they'd be through here springtime. He gets his ears lowered. Not good. Not good. Rob, need a ponytail. Yeah, you're the one who reminded me I needed a haircut. It's a barbecue lighter, not a rifle. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for showing that. Who figured that out? Who figured that out? Phil figured it out. I can't believe you even saw it. My goodness. First time live chat. Do you work somewhere? Also stay warm. I run a online programming business. Got six or eight. I can't remember. I have to check. Companies I work with. The reason I don't remember 6 or 8, I had 8, lost 2, and I think got 2 more back. But got one of them back, I think. But anyway, so yeah, I do basically on-demand work. If they need help, I help them, type of thing. First time live chat. Okay, bye, Janice. Oh, see you later, Janice. Skeetja. Okay, got it. Yes, springtime ticks. What's the temperature there in Florida? Well, when I checked, it was 50 degrees. Please respond, though. Trashy, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're asking. Skeet yeet. Please respond, though. Did you say something before that? Skeet yeet. That's all I saw. So I don't know what you want me to respond to. LOL, it doesn't look like a rifle. Did I notice it until he said that? Love you. It does look like a rifle. Love your winters on the coast, but may need to come your way during the summer. Wow, I thought I was at the RTR, not a flamethrower. Didn't notice. Did not notice. It's, is it just me buffering? Trashy, I don't know what that means. I mean, I would like to think that I would know what that word is. I just don't know what it is. I was wondering the same thing, Rob. It is none of my business, but I was wondering how the terminally ill daughter can be left. I'm not going to get into that. We didn't leave her. So, it's about the best I can explain. Dog is fine here. No buffering. No buffering. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, William. I do appreciate that. Uh, 112 people. And nobody's yapping. I'm all caught up. Uh-oh. Wow, people. Fine, I'll go eat some ranch with the chocolate. Hey, Judy, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You're awesome. Oh, man, I just can't get over it. Can everybody please give a shout-out to Judy? Rob and Carolyn, are you ready for that warmer weather? Man, well, we're soaking it up. I'm telling you. It's awesome. I think they mean it's good tonight, not buffering. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be just rolling right along. How's the camper repair holding him? Oh, perfectly. There's not any issues with the repair at all. We're going to get down here. We're going to repaint it. That last cold night got down to about 2 degrees. Apparently, the paint must have stretched or shrunk or did something on it, because now it's all wavy and like little air bubbles. So we're going to strip all that off and repaint it. We're going to go over to Dad's. We'll just repaint it real quick. We're thinking about lifting it up another couple inches to get it a little higher off the roof also. So, you know, do a little modification while we're down there where it's nice warm weather. 50s would be a heat wave. Yes, it is. And I mean, I understand. Like I said, I just left Missouri. It was 9 degrees or 2 degrees. We've been socked in with fog here in Central California. Ooh. Yes, my socks are dry. As a matter of fact, when I started the live feed, I had them hanging up right there on that, and I took them down. Ha ha. Hello from Terre de Luxe, Missouri. I actually think I know where that's at. I don't know how to pronounce it. -3 with a -22 wind chill at Cleveland. I do feel for everybody. Rob, your lighter looks like the rifle in the rifle. I'll move it. Just love your channel and the perspective. I appreciate the channel. Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. 10 degrees in West Virginia. I'd find a beach and get on, soak up some sun. Well, that was what I was saying in yesterday's, or maybe it was 2 days ago. I mean, it's still chilly down here. It was 27 degrees when I woke up this morning. So, yeah, I mean, we were at the beach today. It was 50 degrees, but it's still chilly. I mean, I'm not going to go out there in swimming trunks or anything. But it's nice. It's nicer than being at 2 degrees. That flooding looked bad there, other video. Did it go down? Yes, it did. Paul says, howdy, Rob and Carolyn. Silently lurking and listening along. Well, thank you very much. Good to see you. I don't see you very much anymore. I mean, I see you occasionally. Please don't shoot me with the fire starter. Yeah. I haven't been on here a while. How is the camper holding? Really good. Just really good. Like I said just a minute ago, we're going to paint it. And I think we're going to lift it up a little bit to get it off the roof. It's not on the roof, but man, you can't even get your hand underneath there. It's so tight. Sonny says, yeah, what kind of pizza? Hi, Rob, joining late from Brooksville. No, you're not late. I was just really early. Matt Wilcox says, can mosquitoes drive you out of the campsite? Well, no, we've never been driven out because of mosquitoes. We always use bug spray. So, no, I mean... It's like the old Kiss video. Be right back. My daughters are here, Rob. Okay. But no, I mean, now flies, on the other hand. Wow. Flies in South Dakota were absolutely incredible. they would just bite you, and I mean they hurt. New beginnings. Yeah, we got down to 13 2 weeks ago, and it killed our batteries in our RV, waiting to warm up so it can recharge and replace. Yeah, you know, I'm actually a little worried about my battery on the truck. It's taking its toll. The generator wouldn't even start, but the RV runs like it can't go anywhere with the sides out. Yeah, it's been cold. I started the generator. I tried to start the generator. Well, when we left, we were in northern Mississippi. After we left Missouri, of course, it was cold, and it took 4 or 5 pulls for it to go. It did not want to go. You're not far from me in Biloxi, Rob. I am Denham Springs, Louisiana. Well, yeah, we just left Biloxi, to be clear. We were at Biloxi at noon today, and now we are in western Florida. Wow, he kind of died. There's not much else going on. So, but I tell you, the beaches, I mean, there was nobody on it. I don't know how busy it is in the summer, but man, there was nobody on the beaches today. I had it all to myself. It was incredible. Just loved it. I ran into vicious flies in North Carolina. Not fun at all. Man, I mean, the camper was just, they were everywhere in the camper. On the roof, you know, at night, they would all land on the roof and go to sleep. And we're just covered in flies. You could just hit them and they would just, you could get a dozen of them at a time. Don't forget to like the video, everyone. Rob, have you traveled to Natchez Trace in Mississippi? Beautiful drive. No. We were in Natchez in Tennessee, but never in Mississippi. We've seen it. There's just, I just really haven't done a lot of research on it. I should. I'm hoping now that everything has passed, we'll be able to focus more on the adventure instead of always running back to Missouri. I mean, that's taken a toll on our adventure. I like your camper. Would like to build one myself. Well, go for it, man. I'm telling you, wasn't that hard. Oh, wow, Steven, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Can everybody please give a shout out to Steven? And Steven says, I was wondering if you planned on doing any vids on making money online, or vids with more detail on what you're doing specifically. I mean, I've done videos on work campers, but what I do is I'm an old timer computer programmer. You know, I still work in Access databases. So what I do is when I can network into their computer system, I'm trying to be so everybody understands this, and I can work on their database from my location. So literally I have to have internet, and when they call me up, they say, hey, we got this problem, or we'd like to add this or fix this bug, or put this patch into it. I can do it right from here, sitting in my camper, and then or answer questions. That's a big one. How do I do this? Can I do this? So there's a lot of training that I do. So that's just over the phone. Usually 5-minute phone calls. Oh, click this and go on, and you're done. So what I do is the companies will hire me, and they pay me a monthly fixed rate to either work or not work. I mean, there be maybe months at a time that nobody calls me or needs help, and so they pay me anyways. It's like an on-staff lawyer. They don't always need a lawyer, but when they need one, they got one. Same thing with me. When they need me, they got me. And then, of course, I got the YouTube videos. And YouTube does okay. Of course, the bigger the channel gets, the better. Hello, Rob. I enjoy your channel. I travel part-time in my minivan. But as far as anybody else doing anything, I mean, you got to figure out. Someone just asked me that today. You got to figure out what it is that you like to do. Is there any hobbies or things that you're good at that you can do traveling? Somebody I knew talked about doing art. He painted pictures, and he would sell them at the beach. So I guess that's something somebody could do. It gets rough sometimes. Love it. I agree, Roberta. You have a minivan, travels part-time in my minivan. It's rough. Yeah, it can get rough. Could you cover the camper in those plastic sheets instead of painting it? We've talked about it, Stephen. My concern is it's more brittle than I expected. When I tried to put it in the camper, I actually broke an edge. So it hailed in South Dakota almost every week, and I think the hail would have damaged those plastic panels, as brittle as they are. It worked really good for the underneath side, but I think if something came down and hit that, it would break it. So I've kind of changed my mind about doing that. If I can find a more of a vinyl type of plastic, I think I would use that. And I actually have considered it. I mean, it was a huge consideration just doing the roof in that. I don't want to do the whole camper because that would add a lot of weight. It'd probably add another 100 pounds. But if I did the roof on something like that, I would like to do that. But like vinyl siding, I was hoping that those panels were like vinyl siding. And they're not. They're just more brittle than that. So remember the old fly sprayers? We used to spray each other. Maybe that's what's wrong with me today. Haven't had a problem here. It's too cold. Prayers. Well, thank you very much, Tammy. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. It's cold for Floridians when it gets down below 60s. Yes, I've heard that. Yeah. Last year we got down to, well, it snowed here last year in Florida. And boy, the hunters were not happy. It's minus 46 in Saskatoon, Canada. Minus 46. My goodness. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? I'm back. Good to see you. Aha! How to tell the difference between native Floridians and imports. The natives look like they're on the Alaska trip below 60. I saw somebody in Mississippi today, a road worker. He had his hat on and earmuffs, big heavy coat, gloves, and I'm in this. Tony E, deep sympathy from Coastal. People pay me to stay offline. Steampunk. You're so right, Steampunk. What did Steampunk say? Oh, yeah. In my opinion, I'm good at traveling and camping. Enjoy my travels with my dog. Yeah, I don't think we'd ever get a dog. I mean, there's just not enough room for me, Carolyn, and a dog. Doesn't matter when it's the dang cold. Train sounds near. Yeah, you heard it. I completely missed it. We call that Tuesday in New York. So, all right. Well, 111 people watching. Harry, is that a record? Is 111 people a record? I think it is. Maybe we got up to 118 last time. I don't remember. Steven says, welcome. I guess a long video on computer databases would work. Seems a bit off topic for your regular videos. Yeah, I don't think I would do that. I mean, no, I don't. I'm not going to teach programming. It would just. I mean, that would be for programmers. If I were to do a video, that would be for programmers, and not for nomads. I mean, I had to go to school for that, so it would be a class. Harry says might be. Yeah, I think it might be. Gotta go. All right, William. See you next week. Okay, the inverter just kicked on, so. Uh-oh. What happened here? One has to wonder. Matt says, one has to wonder how to do those South Dakota flies survive the freezing temps, come back every year. Well, they hibernate. I mean, I actually seen it happen. One night it got down in the 30s and they just kind of froze, and then they woke up the next morning when it warmed up. Last night I watched a few videos, but I have a lot to catch up on. Good channel. Well, thank you very much, Tony. I really do appreciate it. I was thinking 111 plus, yeah. Would be nice sleep aid. Oh, Ziggy says, our dog can do says last week was 118. Rob seminar at RTR for programming. No. First of all, I'm never going to the RTR, but I'm not going to talk about programming. It's just, I mean, I'm not even sure I'm qualified to teach it. I kind of muddle along as it is. I mean, I've gotten better over the years, but there are guys out there who can just do magic with computers. I mean, I'm so old-fashioned now. I mean, nowadays people will. Well, I mean, they're doing artificial intelligence now. YouTube is basically a human brain. It is making decisions a gazillion decisions a second. Who's going to watch what? It's actually trying to anticipate what you like to watch. I mean, that is just so far out of my scope. There's just no way I could even understand that. Yep, can hear it, but not bad. Somebody said last week it gave him a headache. PVC vinyl is what you're looking for. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what we're looking for. I am laggy, or is that you? No, I'm behind a little bit. It's been great watching. I'm off to bed. Good night, Raisin 7 Munchkins. I'm looking forward to seeing you tan again. Well, I am too. Yes, we are so far behind. I was in Florida. All right, well, I'm going to start saying goodnight. We've been at this 51 minutes, so thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels. You're getting close to 2 million views. Yes, I am. I'm very excited about that. 2 million views. Plastic reinforced plastic should work very well. Yeah, sure, Lisa just barely caught the story. Google has been doing it for years. Check out Google timeline tracking. Good night, dog can do, and life trip until first notice. Good night. Good night, Stephen Keys. Good night, Harry. Good night, Melissa. Good night, John. Good night, crane operator. I sure enjoy the jetpack working. Me too. It's a lot less stressful. Good night, Roberta. And thank you very much. Dexter, have a great night. Good night, Garrett. Good night, Terry. Good night, Pat. Good night, Oscar. Good night, Trish. Good night, Sunny Girl. Come back next week. Yes. 116 watching. Woo, almost got the record. What did you say the skin of your camper is? Luan. L-U-A-N. It's 1/8 inch thick. Glad I caught your live chat. Well, I'm glad you joined us. I really do appreciate having you here. And Roberta, let's see. Thank you, Lisa. That was rude. Take care, Beth. Or good night, Beth. Take care, Gary. Good night, Sharon Wells. Good night, Positively. Good night, Den. All right.